If you're a homeowner here in the Seattle area, you know our weather can be tough on roofs. Rain, moss, and moisture all take their toll, but how do you know when it's time to take action? Joining me to discuss is Valentine Roofing CEO Stephen Heller. Welcome to New Day.
Thanks, Kelly. It's great to be here.
Great, and you have props today. I'm excited to talk through all this. So how can Seattle area homeowners tell if they need a new roof?
Well, we're fortunate in this area because it's pretty easy to tell. There's a lot of telltale signs. We live in an area with a lot of moisture, so one of the first things that homeowners should look for is moss on their roof.
Oh.
It pops up overnight, it seems, and moss can look pretty, but it can really wreak havoc on your roof. It can cause your shingles to hold on to moisture, which will seep and get underneath the shingles in your roof deck, could make its way into your home. They wear the shingles out. They make the shingle life much shorter. So that's kind of one of the first ways, easy to spot.
Right.
Second is cracked shingles. It might look fine. If you give it, as soon as you get a little closer, you'll see they'll crack. The sun really wreaks havoc on a roof as well, and it will cause shingles to become brittle. They'll crack, and once again, that's just one more place for moisture to enter into your roof, the whole roofing system.
That makes sense.
And then last is debris will hit your roof and will cause all sorts of damage as well. Sometimes even harder to spot, but can mar up the shingles and remove that granule layer, which once again, water intrusion can cause the lifetime of the life of the shingles to just be dramatically reduced. Okay,
so if a homeowner is seeing something like this on the table, what should they do next?
Yeah, the first thing you want to do is really act. Do something. So, Valentine Roofing has a program that we call our home care program, where we have a team that comes in, we'll clean the roof, we'll apply a moss treatment to remove the moss and identify any of these issues that you have and report to you so you can make a decision. But it's really important to have ongoing maintenance to prevent this, but also to help treat and reverse it.
That makes sense. And then what about if someone has a newer roof? Because I think sometimes you think, oh, I'm in the clear, don't need to do any maintenance, but I imagine that's not true.
Yeah. Getting back to that home care program, it's the quicker you can get ahead of this, if you can start cleaning your roof and have an annual schedule, be it yourself or hire a company like Valentine Roofing, you can prevent this stuff from ever happening. And that's the key to getting that full lifespan out of your roof of 20, 25 years is just constant ongoing maintenance. In our area, as much as we have a lot of rain, we also have a lot of sun, and that causes damage as well. So the more you can really stay on top of it, the better off you'll be.
And roofing system, what do you mean by this?
Yeah, a roofing system, we often will look and most of us think, well, it's the shingles on your outside of your house, but it's more than that. Your home really is in a constant battle, and this roofing system is the shield that is protecting your home. So that includes, yes, the shingles and the roof deck, but it also includes the attic, the ventilation. Air is moving, wicking moisture out of your home. It's the insulation. It's the gutters. Gutters are such a huge part that we often neglect. Gutters will, if they get clogged, water will spill over. That water goes to the foundation of the home and can start wearing away at the foundation. It can ruin the siding on your home. So that whole system is really important that it's all working together in harmony to protect your house.
Yeah. Is there a best time that people should call, like during the summer, to get their roof done? Is it really just up to like what they're seeing and you guys can come out rain or shine?
The timing isn't as important as the consistency. So if it's summertime, address it. If it's wintertime, address it. Have somebody come out. So it's really just making sure it's consistent and ongoing for the life of your roof. Yeah.
And if I'm seeing, because I think I am kind of one of these people when you discussed about the fact that, ooh, the moss looks so pretty. Like it looks kind of like almost like a secret garden. Yeah. But if I'm noticing that right away, even kind of budding up, is that when the phone call should happen?
Absolutely, yeah. That can be treated and taken care of. We can remove it, and that will protect your roof. So yeah, don't wait until you've got a good layer of moss on there. You want to get ahead of it.
What makes Valentine Roofing different than some of the other, because we have options out there?
Absolutely, yeah. We like to think we do really good work, but above and beyond that, we offer what we call the Valentine experience, which is seamless communication, meticulous cleanup, and going the extra mile. Like, we know how difficult it can be to work with contractors sometimes, and it's a home renovation projects are difficult. We want to make it as seamless and smooth as possible, trying to over-communicate, making sure you know where you stand at every step in the project.
Absolutely. What else do you want people to know when they're debating getting a roof and about the company?
Yeah, we always say, do your research, look around. We've got a 4.8 rating. We really stand behind our work. We have a lifetime workmanship warranty, but just, make the good decision and, give us a call, and we'll be honest and we'll tell you, hey, you're actually looking pretty good if you are, and try to tell people, where they stand. We like to be transparent and clear.
And that trust is so important when you actually have someone that says, no, okay, you're good, but
Sure.
now you have that relationship. So that's amazing.
Absolutely. Well, yeah.
Thank you so much. This was great information, and Valentine Roofing has a special offer for New Day viewers. You can give them a call at 206-ROOFING to schedule your free estimate. Just make sure you mention New Day Northwest, and they'll include your first year of roof maintenance for free. Love it.
New Day Northwest is sponsored by Valentine Roofing.